Right, this is a huge Spanish castle in front of the huge Shenzhen building, including the Shangri-La Hotel, the tallest one. And I think this castle is in middle of Spain called Seville, surrounded by moat, waterfront, and further beyond the windmill. Go without saying, those are from Netherlands. And on the left-hand side is a train station of the Netherlands, intermingled with the Spanish very famous architect called Claudi in Barcelona. According to Claudi, buildings should be like human bones. In other words, there should not be any straight line. Let's have a look. And there's a very beautiful waterfall over there. You can listen to the sound of the waterfall. And believe me, the windmill is working, it's turning. Even this small one. I don't know whether it's turned by wind or by motor. But anyway, the fact is it is turning. Very beautiful garden. And you can see the very famous tulips. Tulips from Netherlands, of course. In night time, this tulip will be lit up. And there's a cow, there's a farmhouse there, and the train is coming through here. So I'll show you this Claudi structure, one of the Claudi architect, very famous one, this one. And then there's another one here, over here. And I like this little stream in the middle. I think the one in Sentosa, Singapore, they are just a copycat of this one. So there's a frog here. And you can see in particular the roof structure of this Claudi design is very interesting. You can see a lot of curves, cups, and mosaic as well. So people are keen for the train for the children. It's a small stream with very beautiful goldfish, gold color. And on the left is a big shopping mall. I think it's called Versailles, something like that. And here I must show you there are three very important structures. The first is the fountain in front of the Arc de Triomphe, as you can see. Behind it is the Arc de Triomphe, where Hitler, Napoleon win and come through, and Hitler conquer Paris also come through. He didn't bomb this one because he wanted to be intact, so that he can take a picture here. And behind it, of course, is the world famous Eiffel Tower, and according to Guinness record, it is the #1 tourist resort the whole world would like to come. So let's have a closer look. This is really magnificent because it is only a third of the actual height, but it's already very big. You can go upstairs by a lift. Exactly the same scale like the original one. You see? And so this is Eiffel Tower. And there's a performance show I'll go to show you later on. And this is the Arc de Triomphe. Very beautiful architect. And mind you, this is only 1/3 of the actual size. So you can imagine how big the original one is. And the crafting is very fine detail by Chinese craftsmen, of course. And then usually there should be some water jet here, but now they close just before the Eiffel Tower. So I think it's better to take a picture here so that you can see the actual center line view of the Eiffel Tower. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Terima kasih. Thank you very much. So this is the magnificent Eiffel Tower. Can you imagine? And below it, what's happening? It's all white, snow white. Oh, snow is falling. Can you imagine? In summertime in Shenzhen, everyone enjoys themselves. I love this side. What a sight! Can't believe it. Children love it. I also love it. I wish I could swim inside. Right, this is the Capitol Hill with the 4 statues. I think Washington, Lincoln, and so on. Oh, I wonder why Donald Trump is not there. And the White House is a bit out of white, lack of maintenance. I think the Americans should complain and come to do the maintenance themselves. China is not too interested to maintain it anyway. And then this is a vast area for America. See how China respect America in the past. This is Washington, I don't know, the column of Liberty maybe. And then behind it, I think is the President Lincoln's memorial, American flag. Let's see. And you can see over there the whole New York City. New York City. That's President Lincoln's monument. And let's look at the New York City. It's quite magnificent because the whole Long Island has been replicated here. Now it's evening, it's 7 p.m. So they have put on some lighting, makes it even more beautiful. And the bridge, I don't know which one is Harlem Bridge. And oh my God, we still have the Twin Tower. What's wrong with it? It has been replaced already. Maybe they should put the plane 911, let people remember the incidents. The whole island is one of the richest and most expensive residential area, although not as high as Hong Kong, the price. And you can see the Empress building there. It was built amazingly before the Second World War. And there's another bridge here, crossing right across the Long Island. So there you are. Oh wow, what's that? I think it's the fall, the rapid coming down. So this vast land belongs to United States of America, including the President Lincoln's memorial here. Can you believe we even have the pyramids? This is the medium one, small one over there, and the large one is here with 3 small little partners. They represent, I believe, the constellation Hunter, the same, the bell of the hunter, and the brightest part of the constellation. And it's huge in Cairo. Actually, it's quite near the city. I was there, and easy to reach. But to go inside is a different story. So, and apart from that, we have the lion statue, which is relatively speaking much smaller than the pyramid. And in between, we have the window of the world, Eiffel Tower. So there you go.